Alright, hi everybody. Weather Guy here. We're back with some more Disco Elysium, and we are at a party. It's our first night in the game. And I guess it's a party. A lot of people here. Let's see what's going on. Let's talk around. Let's see. Who we want to talk to? We not talk to this gentleman right here? Okay, let's talk to this jerk.
Can I help you?
Saw another thing at the whirling.
Another thing. Great. I love those.
I saw a sign that said the mess hall is reserved for the Union.
Yes, not the whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction. They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
Unlike us.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
How do we find
We
them?
don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even men on strike.
You glance at the clock on the wall behind the manager. Huh.
It's after 1600. The sign said reserved starting 1600. Why isn't anyone in the mess hall?
Good question.
They're probably getting drunk or protesting something somewhere. Or laying low after the, lynching.
Why is that?
They probably fucking killed that guy or something, and that's why.
I have a feeling we'll make their acquaintance sooner or later.
Something else I want to ask about.
Yes?
I'm gonna sing karaoke.
Absolutely out of the question.
Absolutely in the question.
Yeah, we still gotta find our
First we
banger.
find a sad banger. Then we sing
It's about that money I
Yes.
owe.
Have you got it?
How much do I owe you
A
again?
lot. A lot. For the room, drink.
Alright, let's talk about
yes.
something else. We're not even close to that. Who's this sad person? Can't talk to them? Boring. We interact with the microphone? No. We talk to anybody over here? We can talk to this guy down here. Gotta go around. I see. I love this music. All about money. Oh, great. A man is sleeping at the table, wearing mud-caked boots and rolled-down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a tree. Uh-huh.
A colorful piece of plastic is dangling from his carabiner. Makes your
Is it a name
fingers
tag?
itch. On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Wake him up? Why would we do that? Inspect the piece of plastic.
It's a dock worker's ID, doubling as a shift card and a job permit. A young, able-bodied man stares back at you from the photo. Santiago S. John.
Let's steal it.
Your fingers find their way into the shell, flick it open its spring-loaded gate. The metal loop holds the plastic ID and a leather-bound pocketbook.
And the man?
The man emits a loud snore. Is he about to wake up? Doesn't look like it, but you never know. Better be quick.
Fly through the pocketbook and take what's inside.
You find a black paper note with a woman's profile on it. Seems like this woman lived centuries ago.
Okay, we found
Yum,
$5.
yum. Money. Think of all the things you can buy with this. The synapses in your brain fire with glee.
Steal the document.
You slip the plastic ID card out of the loop and pocket it, just for the record. You look nothing like the man on the document.
Does the lieutenant see me?
No, he's looking the other way. Perhaps purposefully.
Close the carabiner.
The sleeping dock worker has little to say about your actions. He remains silent.
Let's pick up
The
the
man
pills.
does not mind. You probably
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen.
Oh, we know
above
about
your
this.
Character portrait. Use magnesium
Yeah,
to
we
heal
know.
your morale if you have morale damage.
Yeah, I know. Let's wake this guy up.
There is only one way to wake this bone idol from his slumber. Roar like a hurricane. Rip the buildings from the earth.
Yeah. Let's do it. Wake up. This is an order. I am the law.
Why the yelling man?
The 30-something man slowly lifts his head and gives you a pensive look. Need you to answer some questions.
Really? You woke me up for that? Fine. What is it, officer?
Why are you sleeping when everyone else is striking?
They got it. Majoret's got it. He's guarding the gate. I'm just getting some sleep.
Tell me about
Or
Wild
what?
Vines.
That's the name of my employer. I work in logistics.
I love this guy's voice acting.
How's it going? Haven't you noticed what's going on outside?
Of course, it's a total madhouse.
Good. Then you understand the gist of it. We would all be better off without the employers and their employment. For one, I
What
can
else?
get some goddamn shut-eye. Right to sleep, I say.
Who's behind organizing the strike?
We are. The workers. The union. We know what we need. What's right for us.
No leader?
Okay, I guess there's also Everard. He's in charge of the union. He's smart, knows how to negotiate. He's got our back.
What about the dead body in the yard?
Yeah, what about it?
Trying to find out what you know about it.
You know, people die here every day. Someone's found in a ditch, another one falls in a manhole, a third one gets
This guy's so
eaten by
tired.
stray dogs.
He respites.
If someone has decided to die on top of a tree, then how is it my concern?
Someone has to look into it. Looks like I'm that someone. Tell me what you know.
I can tell you this. Trouble's ahead.
Trouble.
You heard what I said. Draw your own conclusions. That's all I know,
Okay.
and I prefer to keep it this way.
The lieutenant gives you a little nod, then makes
I'd
a
love to
note
look at
in his
Kim's
blue
notebook.
note. So Union people think he was a killer, he thinks. Even sleepy hair. This doesn't help a lot, but it's something. Good work, detective.
Yours?
Indeed. Help yourself to some. Wait. No.
This guy's so nice.
It's empty. Sorry about that, pal.
Alright, I'll let you sleep.
The dock worker doesn't answer. His head is already back down.
More experience. Alright, so let's look at our inventory and stuff. So we got key card now. Might be useful for something. Got a lot of different things. Find out who is in the union box. Okay. What's done? A lot of stuff's done. Alright. What's this here? Bottle of rum. Beautiful. Anyone else to talk to out here? Doesn't seem like it. Maybe she has some more info now?
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
That mean you like me?
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin.
Oh, she's so nice.
But dear, you're not for me. I'm too old and too married besides. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
She slaps herself on the
I'm
forehead.
Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Her eyes glitter over the rims of her glasses as she looks up, smiling.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
You seem to be in a chair. How would you like to roll me? Oh, can I get money?
Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager about your financial troubles. When do you get your next paycheck?
Oh, let's try to tug on her heartstrings.
Try to force a tear out of your duct. Really rip into the whole emotional aggression thing.
Oh god, I'm gonna die on the street, aren't I?
Officer, get a hold of yourself, please.
Sweetie, I'm sorry, but I think you need more help than I can give you.
What is a paycheck?
You must be joking. Although our pay does sometimes feel like a joke.
It's not easy to assert your right to a decent living wage when you don't have a strong union behind you.
We already talked to Everard a lot.
Maybe
Already did that. Everard's money wasn't gonna last forever. You need more. Every day is a new expense.
Yeah. Okay, then. Let's change the subject.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry I don't have money for you. If there's anything else I can do for you, just ask.
I've got to
Of
get
course,
going.
dear.
What's this? Pinball machine's unplugged. That's so disappointing. Oh,
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
pretty long. It's drink o'clock.
Attaboy. It's coming back to him. You had your mesolimbic reward pathway worried there, not thinking about drinking all that time. It was like you weren't yourself.
Maybe later.
Maybe later.
I don't
What
want to
is
lick
this?
it.
Casual Friday? What's with the lackadaisical laxman attitude? You used to be passionate about getting your drink on. Show me you're still young.
No. No
Show
way.
me you have the fire in you. Lick that
That's
stain
gross.
off the counter right now.
I don't want to lick it.
What happened, man? You used to be cool. Go get your boring normal person. Get your drink on and your act together.
Alright. Gotta go get a drink. What's this? What's that, money? Take it. Oh, what's this room back here?
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's
Try to push the
painted
door.
blue. The door does not budge.
Wonder where this door
You
leads.
do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
The winch, outside, in the backyard. Remember? No? Your fingers do.
There was a winch outside on the roof like that of a small elevator.
Well, if there was a winch, I suppose we could look into it. As a side investigation.
Yes.
Gart is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
Okay, let's go talk to Guard. And see if we can get a drink. Photos of men in overalls and stuff. Alright, let's talk to this guy again. He hates us.
Can I help you?
I need a drink. Can you pour me one?
Do I have a shaker in my hand? Is this a shaker?
It's not a shaker. It's nothing. He's holding nothing. It is but an imitation.
No, there's nothing
Am
there.
I wearing a little bow tie? Am I wearing a bow tie and doing this? Am I smiling? Do you see me smiling and shaking my little shaker? No. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I'm not a bartender. I'm a cafeteria manager. Is there anything else you wanted?
Play it calm. This man needs to understand you need a drink to help the community
So
deal
true.
with police stuff.
I am an alcohol operator detective. If you want me to clean up the body so you need to...
Oh, well, in that case, let me pour you a nice, big, refreshing marinella. Do you want that out of a glass or a pineapple?
Bless.
Don't be an imbecile. I'm not going to serve you a marinella. I have work to do and broken things to fix. If that was all, I'd like to return to it.
Fantastic. We're doing great work. Find booze and drink it. Double check that we don't actually just have any. I don't think we do. There we go. Inventory. Mug. No booze. We have the map, which is exciting. Do we not have a hat yet? It's incredible. Secret orbs in shady areas. We're gonna keep the flashlight out. Hell yeah. Yeah. Now let's go look for a drink. Let's go upstairs. Maybe there's a drink upstairs. Just hold the flashlight like. Hello.
The door is closed.
Knock.
There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on somewhere inside.
Try the handle.
This door can only be opened with a key.
All right.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living.
Nah. Gross. Surely we have a drink in our room. Are we locked out of our room now? That's disappointing. This is where our shoe was at. Nothing up here now, though. I don't know where we're gonna sleep tonight. It's gonna be a problem. We didn't get enough money today. Not even close. We're not even halfway there. I need to just talk to Kim about it. Let me look at our tasks again. End of day debrief with Kim. That's what I was looking at. 2200. Oh, it's almost time. Fantastic. Anyone else to talk to in here? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. We gotta look at this door again real quick. Let's just...
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock.
Touch
The
it.
cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame on every side. Old cobalt paint, rough on the fingers. 40, 50 years since this was painted, maybe.
Alright. That's not particularly interesting. I think we just go upstairs and get ready for... How close are we to level up, by the way? We are... Oh, not particularly close. Oh yeah, didn't I just level up pain threshold so I could try it on that door again? I think it was locked. I think that building was locked because it was too late. That's something to try. Let's get on the balcony. Let's just chill out till it's time to talk to Kim about our life. Actually go ahead and talk to him about other stuff, probably.
Yes?
I want to talk about you.
Me?
Hey,
I
you.
don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
We'll work to get better together if we have more rapport.
That's a fair point. All right, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know?
Tell me a secret about yourself.
No.
Okay. Oh, okay.
The lieutenant nods.
Try something else. Do you ever talk with yourself?
What do you mean? I have no idea what...
The lieutenant's conceptualization skills must be rather rudimentary.
Are you saying your brain never just chimes in with advice or warnings or anything?
I can't say that it does, no. When I need to think, I just use my notebook.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. We all have our different mediums. His is written.
It does work better for some
You're
people.
super lucid, yet psychedelic. You don't need office supplies to connect to your nervous system. You're special.
That's all for now.
Good. Let's change the subject.
And so we should be able to do debrief now, right?
We should think about calling it a day, maybe. The nights are still miserably cold this time of year.
I haven't paid the cafeteria manager for damages
We
yet,
should take care of that then.
but I don't have the money.
Let's talk to him anyway. An officer of the RCM shouldn't be sleeping in the street. We'll figure something out.
You're the best, Kim. Hope this works out for us. But we'll see. Who knows?
Can I help you?
About the money I owe.
Yes. Have you got it?
I was wondering if we could come to some sort of arrangement for tonight.
Does that arrangement include you paying me what we already agreed you owe me?
Kim is about to say something, let him.
I understand your predicament as the manager.
Just
However,
let Kim do the talking.
I feel I must remind you that we are here to conduct an important investigation that also affects your business.
Forgive me for saying this, but your colleague seems more committed to drinking, and I mean no offense. It's really nothing personal. I just have to protect the interests of this establishment.
This conversation isn't going anywhere. Well, let's say we have the key.
Good luck trying to use it.
Draconian measures.
All the locks have an electronic component. They have to be unlocked down here with a master key before your guest
This guy
will
sucks.
open the lock.
This conversation isn't going anywhere, is it?
Not until you bring me the...
Okay. I might have something in my motor carriage we can use when you're done here.
Oh, Lieutenant, we're done here.
Ugh. Alright, let's go, Kim. Let's go to your motor carriage, buddy. Gotta help me out. I don't want to be out here in the cold like this. Where's this car at? Over here somewhere. There we go.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
I have something here we could sell. Look in the back, in the suspect transport enclosure.
Transport enclosure. Regular people just call it the cage.
Let's look in there.
The cage at the back of the motor carriage looks rather uncomfortable. 4 shiny hubcaps are stacked against the seat.
Okay, this could work.
The silver edges sparkle in the dark.
I confiscated these for a little while back. We can take them to the pawn shop down by the Martinez Canal.
Thanks, I appreciate your help.
The lieutenant nods as you take the spinners.
Okay. Go to the pawn shop. Which I believe was this way. No. Hang on, we have a map. Map. Won't go back. Gotta cycle through again. Doesn't say. Might be over here to the right. I don't remember which way the pawn shop was. I know I've seen it. I know there's a convenience store here, but I don't think that's the pawn shop. Okay, yeah, it must be the other way. No. I wonder if we recover our morale and health and stuff when we sleep for the night. Be nice. Come on. Get across. Not here. This must be up here. This isn't the pawn shop. Dog, where's the pawn shop? Oh, I think I remember where it was at, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. It was down on the right. That's right, I remember now. I didn't actually go inside though, I just saw there's a person outside of it. It was like this way, and then sort of down from here. This way. I think it's right over here. Is it? Maybe. Looks like it.
If you don't mind, please put the flashlight away. Some of us have photonic sensitivities.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, sorry about that.
I do appreciate it.
Alright, so let's put the flashlight away real quick for him. Talk to him
It's
again.
not often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop.
The man at the counter turns to you
What
slowly.
can I do for you?
Yeah, any trouble lately?
I haven't had any problems myself, though some of my customers have complained about
This guy looks
inconsistent
like
law enforcement.
he looks like Dee Snider from Twisted Sister.
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake, people who are terminally bored. As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
Quite the collection. I may have something to add to it.
It keeps me entertained.
Guys,
He's
tripping
well
out.
composed, but underneath it you sense psychedelic processes bubbling. Some kind of drug, maybe. Entertained? He might be high. If he is, on what?
Guess this wouldn't hurt to see.
Feeling warm and enthralled by the movement of light, while the mind continues to race forward. Lucky bastard. He's probably on Parolidon. It's tough to come by on the street.
What's that?
A drug developed by the military to treat and prevent radiation sickness. It has psychedelic side effects, and it makes your eyes turn yellow.
Sir, could you take off your glasses? I'd like to check your eyes.
Why on earth? These are prescription. I can't really see without them.
Let's see. Pretty obvious that you're under the influence, sir.
Parolidon is just something you know, since the People's Power disaster. I was with the Emergency Relief Brigade. Had to take it for radiation sickness.
Yeah.
He's taken it for mental and emotional, not physical pain these days.
Must have been tough radioactive cleanup.
There's a reason why everyone's tried to forget any of it ever happened, and why no one has tried to repair or replace the pile. So much disappointment and early deaths. Cancer
sad.
mostly. And we knew all that was coming even as we were cleaning up as best we could.
Whose fault was it that the generator failed?
No one's. Everyone's. A bunch of poor people built themselves a primitive nuclear reactor, hoping for the best. What do you think is going to happen?
Oh, thank you for telling me.
I like the theory more than the story. Outward movement, not vortices.
Yeah, you gotta get in on those vortices, my man.
Alright, I gotta go. Something came up. Sorry. Bye. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. My dog got sick. A little stressful. But we're gonna finish these last few minutes here. I'm not gonna bother getting on camera again. I'm just gonna finish up. Let's see. There's something I'd like to sell.
Yes,
Yeah.
we'd like to sell these hubcaps.
Yeah.
Roy takes the hubcaps from the lieutenant and inspects them. The spinners appear iridescent in the dancing light of his pawn shop.
Yes, these
200.
are very, very good. Did you defraud some foreign prince for them? Jump a mesk banger? No matter.
Perfect.
I'll give you 200 real.
No one was defrauded or jumped, I assure you.
The lieutenant explains as the pawnbroker opens the register and counts
Of
the cash.
course, I meant no offense. 200 real for you, officer. Delightful doing business with you.
We probably will
Do
come
come
again.
again.
Thank you. Here's the 130 real
Oh.
for your bill. Do not waste it.
Oh, I thought we were getting all of
Anything
it.
else you're thinking of selling?
Fascinating photo. No, we can't give him the photo of your corpse. I'll check my pockets.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
This. I think I'll hold on to that. It might be useful. That postcard, and that. Perfect. I don't have anything to sell at the moment.
Another time, perhaps.
Alright, I've other business to take care of. We gotta leave. Because I gotta go to bed. But yeah, my poor dog. Just getting a little bit sick, throwing up in a few spots. I had to rush to take him outside and everything. And make sure he's okay. He's laying here next to me now in the room. Poor buddy. He's getting old. He's like 12 years old. The medium-sized dog. So good. So calm and chill and listens. Dogs are great. Definitely a dog person. Alright, let's pay our bill.
Can I help you?
Got that money I owe?
Yes. Have you got it?
I have your money.
Well,
Here it is, sorry for the trouble.
great. Thank you, officer. That's
70
all
experience.
I wanted. Payment for services rendered. If you continue to stay here, I just ask that you please pay your nightly bill in advance starting tomorrow.
That's reasonable.
The electronic lock to your room has been disabled till 9 p.m. tomorrow.
Great.
Please pay for each night in advance starting tomorrow. 20 real per night.
That's very reasonable.
I'll take a room here too.
Of course. Always happy to have officers from the RCM as guests. Anything else I can do for you?
Great. Well, that's great. We can go to sleep. We can go back to our room. Maybe there's a drink in there. I don't think there is, but no.
This is the door to the room you redecorated.
Good night, Lieutenant.
Just a moment. You had some questions earlier, I believe. And besides, we should discuss our progress on the investigation.
Alright, let's go. Ooh.
The air outside is brisk. The lieutenant is silent for a moment. He listens to the traffic hum. Then,
Where shall we begin? We should talk about the investigation first and
Smoking
foremost.
too. I love Kim.
But I also remember you wanting to discuss the RCM.
I didn't know you smoked, Kim.
I have a cigarette every night when I go over my notes. It's something of a ritual.
oh man, he looks so devastatingly cool.
He
with that
does.
cigarette.
Right then, the debrief.
Yes. It's been a long and eventful day.
How do you think today went?
Well, we inspected the victim's body, so that's good. It was not easily approachable in that state, but we did it. Our inspection could have been more thorough, as it always can, but we have some leads we can follow up on. Then you shot him in the chest, which wasn't ideal, but we did manage to get him down from the tree. So as they say...
The music's way louder than the dialogue. I admit I'm a little out of practice.
Being sober also tends to help with precision. Anyway, we performed a field autopsy on the victim. We found some things we can really work with. I still feel like we are missing something. And there's still work to do at the crime scene too.
Good to know.
Now, as for interviews, my list of people to talk to here in Martinez,
Talk to some people.
including Evrard Clare, a daunting adversary, if there ever was one. He wasn't particularly forthcoming with useful information, however.
He's a tough cookie.
Claire also helped you, how should I say, remember your name? That's a relief.
Big relief. It's a very serviceable name
Moving
too.
on, we tried to interview the White Palms rep, but she asked us to do something for her first. Fine, so be it. I have a feeling Joyce knows how dangerous the situation really is. We have to get her to talk to us. Above all, though, today was exhausting. What's with all the running? You run a lot. Is that a standard Precinct 41 practice?
I have a really good theory about why you're running so fast, son. Just you wait until we get up tomorrow.
I don't like to waste time, you know. My mind moves fast, the rest has to try to keep up.
It's impressive, especially for your age. And in those hills.
He nods thoughtfully, tapping his finger on a
Nice shoes,
cigarette.
by the way. I like the green. Goes with the orange.
Thank you for the compliment. We could manage it even in wooden clogs. There are uncanny running reservoirs in this body. God knows why.
So what are our powers exactly?
They're quite limited, actually. The power officers of the Rebachol Citizens Militia exercise most frequently is imposing fines of up to 1,000 real for offenses, in accordance with an interdepartmental schedule.
What else?
We can arrest people, of course, but rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable to serve a station closely. It prevents confusion and overcrowding.
I see, and if someone resists?
We are permitted to use whatever force we deem necessary, even lethal.
What happens to the... And who makes all these
The
rules?
coalition government, and the moral intern, more broadly.
Are we gonna kill somebody?
The RCM was formed by the coalition government to restore order in the international zone, after the revolution. So we did. Now we attempt to maintain that order. No more, no less.
His gaze is absently fixed on a window below that just went dark.
Or perhaps it is better to say we were allowed to form. It's a point of contention whether the citizens of Revachol or the coalition government founded the Elysium.
Say nothing.
Silence. A great comment to such a conundrum.
Let's look into the night.
The dying lights of the city shimmer below. Slowly, like luminous clouds, they pass on his lenses. The lieutenant looks at his slim cigarette, contemplating the next drag.
They really don't like us here. And the mouth on that kid, Kuno. It's different inland, in Jamrock, in the GRIH.
Why are they like this?
It's our fault for leaving this place to the dogs, to the Union, to the company, not daring to come here more often. This place has fallen between the cracks, the jurisdictions of our two precincts.
And in Jamrock and the GRIH?
We run this city. West of the river is RCM land.
He looks to the dark silhouette of the equestrian monument cutting into the night sky.
It's incredibly hard. Human beings are... But we are in control, and it's worth it. The organization works. Our systems work. If they didn't, the city would disintegrate.
I hope our investigation will help improve the situation here. At least do some good.
Me too. But I wouldn't count on any drastic changes in our lifetimes.
He is very tired, but the dark circles under his eyes make him look younger, not older.
Thank you for this.
Yeah, it's getting very cold now. Let's go.
Nice. Nice. Let's use our skill point real quick. So we can just unlock another... How does this work? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Then we can learn one of these. I think I want to learn this one. I think this one would be most useful for talking to Measurehead. Yeah. And I think we just go to sleep. And that's where we're going to end it after we take our nappy nap. In the morning, Kim. Can't believe it. Can we look in the mirror now? Let's look in the mirror. Never done it. It's not a mirror, that's a door.
A mirror hangs on the wall, covered in steam. You cannot see yourself, just the outlines of a man.
Swipe it.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there.
No, we gotta
You will
see our
never
face.
Unbecome it.
Wipe the mirror.
Behold,
We're so handsome.
you have no idea who this thing is, do you?
This is the face of a late-stage alcoholic.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face?
We're so handsome.
Why?
I'm not making it. The face is making itself.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're
Okay, try
scaring
to stop.
yourself. Oh my god. You can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Expression of pain.
You are correct.
Use your... Oh, we have some options. Use your chain cutters to fix the... We're bad at all these.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Oh, we can put our chain cutters in hand and then try to fix the... Alright, so let's try to fix this real quick. Hang on. Tools. Alright, let's see if
A
we can
mirror
fix the
hangs on
faucet.
the bathroom wall. In it, your face. The faucet is quite terribly mangled. You handle the chain cutters deftly, applying just enough. Told you that you needed those chain cutters.
Yeah.
Everything is connected. Everything has a purpose.
So
The
right.
mirror begins to clear slowly without you having to wipe it.
Let the mirror be for now. Alright, let's crash.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Well then. We did
The
it.
sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes.
Our first day is completed, finally.
And then sleep doesn't come.
Why?
Maybe it's the bed's fault.
Well, over to the other side.
It's a little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it?
Who killed him? Who?
Something to do with, what was it that the lieutenant said? Union? And it's gone again. Your thoughts lost between the slowing brain waves.
No more thoughts. Let's fall asleep.
Your breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep and images start forming.
Oh, let's see these images. Okay, we're gonna do this dream sequence next time. Holy moly, we're way over time already today. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm so proud of us getting our first day done. Feels great. And yeah, next time we're gonna do this dream sequence and then tackle tomorrow, whatever that entails. Take care of yourselves and peace out.